On the way back to his home country in the plane, Haj Mana heard the pilot announce 30 minutes before the landing that the plane had run into some problem and the passengers may all lose their lives. At that time, Mana got scared and started weeping. He told his brother, who was sitting next to him, that he had breached the trust and siphoned off the money of his neighbor which he was entrusted with, and the title documents of a large property. He now regrets his action and wants to seek forgiveness of Allah. He told his brother that if Allah saved him that day, he would return all the money and property to the neighbor and will also apologize to the neighbor. His brother got very happy and started praying, to which Mana said Ameen. Both of them and everyone else in the plane was crying while the death surrounded them. After a few minutes, the plane landed safely and Allah had protected all the passengers before leaving the plane. Mana told his brother, "It is as if you heard nothing from me, and I warn you not to tell the neighbor anything about it. It is all my wealth and no one else has any share in it." His brother got angry at Mana. He left him and went to the neighbor and told him, "My brother has confessed that he has breached your trust and he has siphoned off money, and he will return your money to you." After he returned and went to him, greet him and forgive him as if nothing had happened between you two. The neighbor was very happy. He went towards Mana in the evening so that he may greet him and get his rights back from him. He saw that Mana was surrounded by his sons and he was shunning and calling him mad. The neighbor left sadly and reminded him of the saying of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, that when a matter overpowers you, say, "Allah is sufficient for me and the best of providers." A week later, Mana died. For 3 nights, Mana came to his daughter's dream and told her to save him from the fire. "The fire has eaten me." She informed her brother and they realized that what was happening to their father was due to the injustice to the neighbor. They went to the neighbor and offered him all the money and prosperity that his father had wrongfully taken from him, and asked him to forgive their father in return. In fact, they offered double of what their father had taken, but the neighbor rejected the offer and told them, "I came to your father that day with the intention of forgiving him, but he shunned me. If your father was alive, he would have given me nothing." After some time, the neighbor died without ever forgiving Mana, who had vowed to return the people their rights when he was faced by death. But when he slavaged by Allah, he reneged on his promise to Allah and continued his injustice towards the neighbor and many more people.
وما أصابكم من مصيبة فبما كسبت أيديكم ويعفو عن كثير وما أنتم بمعجزين في الأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير.